This is World Comics Review, and 6 times the charm. I need more RAM. Anyway, today we're looking at the most 70s comic ever from 1989. Tales of the Kung Fu Warriors number 12, government name number 1, from June 1989, and published by CFW, whoever they are. So, I say government name number 1 because this is apparently the first issue as a comic. The other issues were magazines, although they must have had comic strips in them because some of them obviously carry over from previous installments. And between issues 2 and 9 it was called Robo Warriors instead of Kung Fu Warriors. I don't know what issue 1 was. Anyway, start off with some joke strips, I guess. Apparently they're supposed to be funny, like this duck is dreaming of Superman, someone knocks on the door, so he attacks the door, and it's the pizza delivery. Ha, I guess. And the contents page, which shows they're reaching to fill the pages up. I mean, it's like typical American comic size. Does it really need a contents page? Okay. So first story is She-Bat, which She-Bat's part of some sort of team, and is I guess in a Hispanic community protecting them. And she's fighting Gams, who is this supervillain with strong legs. Yeah, 1940s. Looking woman with strong legs who can kick holes in brick walls. And we left her in the last issue about to kick She-Bat to death, but she's stopped by a skateboard wielded by this guy. Yeah, this guy is Shred from another one of their comics, the Skateboard magazine. Hello, fellow kids. Right, with that extremely anticlimactic rescue out of the way, Gams takes off in a car, but everyone in this community loves She-Bat so much they just hand over their cars to her. Slow chase scene. Here are the other members of She-Bat's dojo, such as Mr. Q, Silhouette, Squamous, which is like the layer underneath your skin, Ethereal Black, which is her actual name, and Sifu, who is meant to be their master, but he looks... what is this? He looks like an alien. Anyway, Gams goes to this place in LA where there's famous footprints, and She-Bat fights her with not batarangs. Blah blah blah, they fight. They end up in a mud wrestling arena where Gams can't get traction because only her legs are strong. And then she's captured. At the end, I guess. Mysterious new character, and next time apparently all the characters fight together. Blah blah blah. Here's some adverts. Yeah, several adverts for ancient ninja and samurai gear, like a ancient ninja outfit with ancient ninja glow sticks, ancient ninja crossbow with ancient ninja optical sights, kung fu and karate. That's taekwondo, that's Korean. Yes, it's kind of from that age when Japan and China and Korea were just kind of all mixed together in writers' imaginations, Western writers anyway. Next story is Silk, about this kickboxer, I guess. Yeah, Thailand, China, Japan, Korea, Hong Kong, same thing. And she's probably meant to be like down on her luck in a poor, downtrodden dojo. So obviously she's only got the top of the range Porsche. Is attacked by thugs, fights them with nunchuck carrots, and obviously they've been sent by the big bad, who's from another dojo, and he's got a Russian fighter who's on steroids and looks like a woman, female Arnold Schwarzenegger. I think he said Sherlock Holmes. Yeah, female Arnold Schwarzenegger, which they actually say in the comic. Blah blah blah. Obviously the other guy's cheating at a martial arts competition, so Silk gets her angry and then beats her. Woohoo. Okay, more adverts. This being the early days of VHS, so who needs to have actual martial arts lessons? Just watch a video and you $50 in 1989. Here's Dragon Dancer, which I guess this is a carryover from when it was Robo Warriors. It's kind of robots, cyborgs. Some of the characters have Japanese names, but that's a trope of cyberpunk too. And precisely one martial ancient kung fu pimp slap, ancient kung fu punch a truck driver's head in. It's the extremely small letters page. Some of the best art in the comic is on the letters page. Sword Spirit. Story set in ancient Japan with a... what's its name? What are those flags? Nepal. Yeah, ancient Japan with Nepali flags, and everyone's got Chinese names. Whatever. The ghost of someone who was killed before is in the well, and the master gets a samurai to fight him, and they use the what is it called? The Phoenix circles above the dawn technique. Comes up with this stuff. Blah blah blah. Obviously, the bad samurai gets betrayed by the ghost of his wife and whatever. Okay, funny animals. Back when funny animals and furries were kind of distinct. This is In Search of David Carradine, who was in a 70s TV show about a wandering kung fu warrior monk in the Wild West, which is the most 70s concept you can get for a TV show that doesn't have Coke bottle cars knocking over cardboard boxes. Blah blah blah. Okay, one more advert. More ninja outfits, nunchucks, flick knives, ancient samurai flick knives, ancient samurai key rings, and yeah, Shred, the skateboard magazine. So yeah, something from the latter end of the 80s black and white boom, possibly going into the early direct market speculator boom. I doubt this sold particularly well. Only cost me 100 yen, so I guess it's entertaining while it lasts. Check back another day for something different, and maybe, I don't know, good.